The 2024 Toyota Highlander remains a popular choice within its segment. You have a choice of powertrains at every level, great interior features, and a strong price point relative to the competition. So, which Highlander is right for you? Let's dive in and find out. Technically, we have 5 trims. That's if you lump the non-hybrid and hybrid models into their same respective trims. Additionally, Toyota has ditched the L trim for 2024, so the LE model becomes the entry point. If you go non-hybrid, there's a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine under the hood. It produces 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, and it's backed up by an 8-speed automatic gearbox. You can choose front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. The hybrid powertrain utilizes a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine and a pair of electric motors to dole out 243 horsepower, 175 pound-feet of torque, and an impressive 36 miles per gallon in combined driving. This model pairs a CVT with either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. All Highlander models come standard with the Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 Plus system, which includes forward collision warning, low-speed auto braking, lane departure warning with lane keep assist, auto high beams, and adaptive cruise control. We start with the Highlander LE. The second row bench seat is standard and gives the Highlander room for 8. You have fabric trim on the seats, and the driver gets an 8-way power adjustable seat. Front and center is the 8-inch infotainment display, and it plays your tunes through a 6-speaker sound system. Ahead of the driver is a 7-inch color info display in the gauge cluster. You also get 5 USB ports, push-button start, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's an LE nightshade trim available as well. This blacks out the exterior and interior trim as well as the wheels. You can select cement, wind chill pearl, midnight black metallic, or ruby flare pearl for an exterior color. The Highlander LE Turbo 4 front-wheel drive model starts at $40,515. A front-wheel drive hybrid LE starts at $42,155, and the Nightshade LE starts at $43,115. Next, we have the 2023 Toyota Highlander XLE. In the second row, you'll find a pair of captain's chairs instead of a bench. If you like the bench though, it's a no-cost option to add it back in. The rear liftgate is hands-free, there's a power moonroof up top, and you have a wireless charging pad for your phone. The front seats are heated, and if you want to jump to the much nicer 12.3-inch center display, that's now available as an option. Additionally, the Nightshade style upgrade is available on the XLE as well. The Highlander XLE 2.4 Turbo front-wheel drive model starts at $43,665. Meanwhile, the hybrid version starts at $45,265, and the XLE Nightshade will cost you $46,265 to start. Next up is the Highlander XSE, which is the sportiest of the bunch. You'll see a set of blacked out 20-inch alloy wheels at the corners, a mesh grille, and a lower spoiler on the chin. There's ambient lighting on the inside, a sport tune suspension under the skin, and if you get the all-wheel drive version, it actually features active torque vectoring to move the power around as needed. And that's good since this is the only model that doesn't let you spec a hybrid version. It's only offered with the Turbo 4. A Highlander XSE front-wheel drive is $45,260, while the all-wheel drive is $47,210. Now we're on to the Highlander Limited. This one features a lot of great options from the lower levels as standard kit. This includes the 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and the 12.3-inch center display. There are puddle lights, the side mirrors tilt down when you're backing up, and you have leather upholstery in the cabin. Additionally, the front seats now add in ventilation, and an optional 11-speaker JBL sound system is standard on this version. If your hands get cold, the steering wheel is now heated too. The Highlander Limited with the Turbo 4 and front-wheel drive starts at $47,770. The front-wheel drive hybrid version is $49,370. You can still add all-wheel drive to either version as well. Finally, we land at the top of the hill with the Highlander Platinum. The Platinum is the fanciest version and doesn't have any options. It takes the Limited and then adds heating to the second row of seats, adaptive headlights that turn in the direction you're heading, a panoramic sunroof, and a 360-degree bird's eye view camera. Ahead of the driver is a 10-inch color head-up display, and the wipers are rain sensing. This is the Primo Highlander, and it costs $50,970 for the Turbo 4 front-wheel drive model. The front-wheel drive hybrid version starts at $52,570, and yes, all-wheel drive is offered on this one too. So which one should you get? I don't believe you need the fanciest one out there because at that point your kids are going to mess it up anyway, right? The XLE is the way to go here thanks to the standard heated front seats, wireless charging for your phone, and the second row captain's chairs. However, if you're playing in a snowy part of the country, opt for the XSE with its more dynamic all-wheel drive system. Regardless, keep the final price under $50,000 and you're good to go on this one.